were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Tonight it was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner and danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Young Sketchers YouTube show's Christmas Advent Countdown. We're back! I know we've not done a lot of videos in the past couple of weeks, or months, or past year even. But yes, what's that? I'm back to whoring myself out again at Christmas. You know it. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, we know it's Advent, 25 days up until Christmas. We know that because we've got one of these bad boys. Yeah. Tatty Teddy Advent calendars. Don't you just love it? It's ace, isn't it? I don't know why my camera's flashing right now, but you know, at least I'm not flashing the camera. It's the first time for everything. Number one's down there, as you can see, still unopened. You know what it is. But Christmas is a great time. It's a time for family, it's a time for having fun, it's a time for enjoying ourselves. Woohoo! Yeah! But the run up to Christmas can be very stressful. You know that. We find out more guests are coming to the parties, we have to buy more food. We find out that they're vegetarians. They don't tell us on the day that they're pescatarians. So you've bought 200 tiny nut roasts for appetizers when they come in and munch all your salmon on cruise. Hey, it's what Aunt Edna likes to do. Piss you off. Yes, so you know, Christmas is fantastic. It's a great time. As I've said, the run up a little bit stressful. You've got presents to buy for people that you don't really know what to get them. You got your Uncle Joe who's coming over from Australia. He's sorted. I'll get him a didgeridoo. You know what I mean? He's bringing Aunt Edna along. She's the pescatarian, mucked up woman. And you've got your Uncle Marjorie. Yes, I did say Uncle Marjorie, the cross-dresser. We all got one of them. We've all got one. Starts off with just wearing your wife's underwear when she's out. Ends up you're wearing the dresses and you're calling yourself Judith. What can I say? No, but I've tried that myself, by the way. Well, the underwear part, anyway. You don't think I admit on the internet that one, isn't it? I say admit, I'm joking. I've never tried it in my life, I never will. I'm quite comfortable in men's clothing, thank you very much. But yeah, you know, you've got all the presents to buy, food to buy and stuff. And then you've got to work out how do you make your food taste nice. Because you're bringing Brussels sprouts to the table. No one likes Brussels sprouts. You know that there's going to be a dish of them left there at the end of the day. But how do you make them taste nice? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you a little bit of a tip. What I like to do, melt some sugar down, make a caramel syrup, put my sprouts in sugar, cook them in sugar, until they have a little bit of crunch left, and they're a little bit mushy as well, to be fairly honest. You don't want too crunchy sprouts and you don't want all the mushy sprouts, but a nice mix and balance is good. After you've done that, some pancetta, some cooked pancetta, some bacon and some Parmesan cheese, and all you need to do, put the pancetta and the bacon together, put some Parmesan cheese on it. You can put some cranberry sauce in them as well if you wanted to. That also makes a good little taste there, but as you put sugar syrup in, you don't need it. Put them all together, whack them out in a dish and watch people say, ooh, these sprouts are flipping gorgeous. That's Yorkshire for you. So yeah, that's what you need to do with your sprouts. But then comes Christmas Day. Uncle Marjorie's opened his present from you. You got him a roll of pearls. He's so happy and delighted. Oh, this will go with my dress, this will. Yes. So you have your Christmas dinner, you sit down to watch the Queen's speech. Afterwards you crack open the sherry for Granny. It's the Budweisers or Nuki Browns for the men. And for the ladies, it's the Baileys. Everyone's getting sozzled out of their tits, the kid's on the floor playing with his toy, he's not really bothered about the party. To be frankly honest with you, he's a bit fuming because this toy that he's got does not transform into a robot or go back into a truck afterwards. So he knows that tomorrow morning he's going to be kicking the hell out of this toy. Coming up to you going,
Mummy, I've broken my toy. Can you have a new one, please? And this time, can you get me a Transformers?
you know it's going to happen. So after dinner, Aunt Jude starts talking about her new boyfriend Jim. Aunt Jude starts talking about her new boyfriend Jim and what they did in a dark car park with a load of other people the other week, which just makes people feel completely and utterly sick. And later on, the arguments start flying, shouting, bawling starts happening, and the cat decides, I am out of here, running across the floor with a piece of wrapping paper that's not been collected, sellotape to its ass. It's great. It runs across the floor, straight up the Christmas tree, wobbles around a little bit, and then the Christmas tree comes collapsing down on top of the child who's trying to break his new toy because he doesn't like it. And there's always some complete twonk who stood there with a recording the whole proceedings on a video camera just so that he can go and get 250 quid from You've Been Framed. Do we get some? We were in the video. No. What? So yes, it's Christmas Day. We all know what's going to happen. Boxing Day is going to come round. You're going to walk downstairs. Uncle Marjorie is still in the chair in his dress that he was showing you last night with the lingerie peeking out the top. It's disgusting, to be frankly honest with you, but he's still sat there. You're checking periodically to make sure that he's not actually dead and he is still alive, but you know, he's just pissed. After about an hour he'll wake up and go, have you got any more of that? Oh no, yesterday. Really. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Christmas. So there is 25 days until that magical day where everything can and probably will go wrong. But let's hope for you guys that it doesn't and you have a magical Christmas. Over the next 25 days you're going to be seeing some incredible things from us. You're going to be seeing some shows from Aaron as well. Hopefully, if you're watching this, Aaron, if you want to do a show, mate, on there. And we'll probably be doing some shows together, me and Aaron, as well this year, which we didn't get a chance to do last year. I've also got some other friends roped in to help me out with the Christmas shows. We have shows that are funny, shows that are random, shows that are about my poetry, shows that are going to be about more serious matters, and also, sometime in the next 25 days, we are going to go exclusively to Elf Rehab. What a show that is going to be. I'm an elf and I'm an alcoholic, it's called basically, so you know, it's going to be great. It's going to be great fun. Hopefully we're going to get a chance to go there as well and talk to some of the elves that are in there. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much indeed. Enjoy your Advent chocolate, because I know I will. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you again this time tomorrow. Bye bye.